Wholeness and love to all of you that have come and entered into this spirit that I'm in. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I thank you guys for joining me as we speak. Seems like I need to thank 3 times, and it's like thanking spirit. It's like thanking you, thanking your spirit, thanking your ancestors. Also, it's December 4th, okay, 2025. That equals out to a 7, form of completion, spiritual help, surety, I feel. So I decided to pull out some books and see some things as far as what is December going to be all about for everybody. All that watch, what is the overall nutshell of what does December need to bring in for everybody? What does December have to offer? So I was pushed towards this book, okay, if I say this right, Bhagavad Gita, okay, Bhagavad Gita. All right, and this is page 282, and it says, "As it is, His divine grace." This is about Krishna consciousness. Okay, very similar to Christ consciousness, which is very, very similar, even in spelling. But that's neither the case. 282, page 282 on this, it brought me to here. Outwardly, also every living thing is situated in the energy of the Most High, of the Lord. As will be explained in the 7th chapter, the Lord has primarily 2 energies, the spiritual or superior, and the material or the inferior, duality, okay? The polar opposites. The living entity, although part of the superior energy is conditioned by the inferior energy, the living entity is always in the Lord's energy. Every living entity is situated in Him in one way or another, okay? So that's very important to know, okay? That every living entity, and remember the living entity, as it says, although part of the superior energy is conditioned by the inferior energy, the living entity is always in the Lord's energy. Okay, so even he's talking about overall, the living entity is always in the Lord's energy. And that's very important to know, to understand that you have the Most High within you. That's what I got from that. The spiritual and the material forming together, but also understanding that you are living in the Lord's energy. That's the only way you are living, in that way. So take how that resonates. Some of you could be practicing this. All right, read before and after. It's a really good book, but that's for some that are practicing Krishna, or some that do practice those because it's really good. It's all about peace, so whoever it feels like it resonates to, take that. But I was also guided to my Psalms, okay, and my Japanese proverbs, so we're going to go and touch on that and see. And this is what Psalms 78 verse 54. Okay, verse 54, 55. Okay, Psalm 78 is it's a long Psalm. It's a very good Psalms. It's about strengthening your intuition. There's a lot in here, actually. But read through it and let me know how you feel when you read through it. But what caught my eye is at 53, 54, and 55. Okay. And he says, "And he led them on safely, so that they feared not, but the sea overwhelmed their enemies. And he brought them to the border of his sanctuary, even to this mountain which is his right hand had purchased. He cast out the heathen also before them and divided them in inheritance by line, and made the tribes of Israel to dwell in their tents. Okay, so it's like that right there was showing me and explaining to me, and actually going hand in hand with 282 of how everything is intertwined. Okay, that's what I got from that protection, but also everything is intertwined. So go ahead and read that on your own. Okay. Then my beautiful Japanese Proverbs book. Oh no, usually I only use one of these, and it's telling me to use all. I love this. Number 63. Okay, Japanese Proverbs. It says, to lose is to win. The race is not to the swift. Okay? It says, herein lies the Japanese belief that non-confrontation is the best course. Even the quintessential, okay, Japanese martial art. Karate means empty hand, to quote another proverb in this vein. And it says something in Japanese here. It says 36 plans fleeing is the best tactic. I struggled with that, but it says here, to lose is to win, and the race is not for the swift. So I got that very clearly. And it's about being passive, letting things come to you, not being aggressive. So let's tap in. I'm sorry, I was over here reading. All right, let's tap in, because this has something to do with, even I feel like the Eastern world. Somebody from the Eastern world, doesn't have to be, okay, Japan or East Asia. Okay, someone could be from that, but don't have to be. Okay. And I have my singing bowl out and everything. I'm wondering. Okay, so let's see, what does December have to deal with everybody? Thank you for your patience. I know I'll be taking my time. Practice makes perfect. So let's see, what does December have in store for all that are watching? Okay, and we're going to do current energy and then December energy, okay, as far as what's coming. And then also we're going to break it down as far as love, finance, career, okay, and soul purpose or soul development. Okay, so love, finance, career will be one. Love, one column, finance, career, another, and soul purpose or soul development will be the third one. Okay, let's see, what is the current energy for all that are watching? All right. This one came out kind of sideways. It's a balancing act, okay? Balancing things on one foot. Somebody's trying to get things together, okay? Someone's feeling antsy, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, someone's feeling antsy. It seems like they got a lot going on. This is the fact that this came out and then Stranger came out. A lot of new energy coming your way while you're trying to balance out everything, I feel. And it's like, and also, ugh, like I just got itchy, and it's just like an itchy, like gotta go, you know, like gotta get out of here, gotta go, like itchy, can't sit still, okay? Can't sit still. In reverse, that clarifies it. What we got? The Garden of Venus, all right? And it says here, what? Rest and renewal in reverse. So can't sit still, and then the drifter right after that, experiencing life as it comes, ready to go forward, I feel. So that's the current energy as we are. Anxiety, anxiousness, can sit still for some. All right, I feel like some of you have a purpose and a direction, and you're moving forward, and you're just anxious to get things done. Okay, what's the future energy, or let's just say what's coming up for December for all that are watching? We know it's December now, but what's coming up now as far as the next 30 days? That's a lot. Just one or two cards, please. These cards are big, so I'm struggling. I feel like some of y'all are going to get confused. Okay, 11, 10, and 9 is here. Count down, like someone is moving down backwards here. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. With 29 here, being resources, horned cactus, being resources, being in reverse, showing like lack of resources, not using your resources, not being resourceful. Number 11. All right, there's no some form of grounding, but the back of the deck here is what? A sky bridge possibility for union. I feel like you are in union, but fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy, something coming your way to keep you off, like knock you off your feet, something nudging you, and getting an itching on my elbow. It's like, and then I'm also getting a crow and an eagle here. It's like something knocking you off your feet, and you're forgetting who you truly are, forgetting your mission or something like that. Like you know where you are, you know where you're trying to go with this energy in the beginning. I feel like with this anxiety energy that you're feeling right now, that we just checked on, the current energy is direction and know where you're going. We're feeling anxious, and I feel like that time is going to burn out. This energy of, oh, gotta get it done, that you're gonna be like, oh, screw it, man, I'm gonna just go chill. I'm just gonna go relax. I'm not gonna forget it, you know? And that energy is not a good energy, because you're now throwing things to the wind. You're not, you feel you're falling back asleep into the matrix when you know you can't go backwards after you've waken up. All right, and then the next card here is what? Winter's Dream. Gestation period. The gestation period is all about growth. It's all about self-assessment and growth, and kind of polishing yourself before you take off, before you show and you flaunt your wings. It's like you're preparing and building yourself at this time. This is in reverse, which shows me someone is not building themselves, and it could be because they don't feel like they've gotten something. But with this 11, 10, and 9 energy is like someone going down, backwards, spiraling, out of control because of, and I'm still getting with this fallen angel, somebody being, like, what's the word? Antagonized. They being poked at, okay? They're being poked at, and this individual is like, I can't take it, and then loses their whole focus on what they had over here. All right, because I feel like with the sky bridge union here, you unionize and coming to the top and meeting the Most High. Okay, meeting the sun, coming between the two pillars and being exposed, but also being united. Okay, but I feel like being united in this energy brings resources. Both of these cards are 11. They narrowed down to 11, and I look at that as a clear indication that this is where you would be at. But either you're using your resources wrongfully, or you're using your energy wrongfully, causing you to get frustrated and then get into this sleep mode. Okay, and I don't like it. Okay, I'm always the one to say that, like, I don't like it. Thank you. I wanted to clarify one of these cards, but I'm like, But it already did that for me. Most High already did that for me. All right. The vanishing mirror, ego sublimation, telling me about pride. Somebody and their dang on pride. You know what I'm saying? Or their ego, something here. And it's like they can't sit there. They can't be still and meditate. Deep, quiet meditation and stillness showing up in reverse. Taking action and is some form of pride and ego here. But this being an 11-2. Meditation, stillness, becoming one. All right? Becoming one. 11 again. Both also in reverse, showing that this is all intertwined with the Most High. This is all intertwined to your resources. This is all intertwined. And then with this vanishing mirror, yeah, I'm still getting like pride or something like that here. Okay. And then we got joyful muse here, or wailing tree. We're going to leave that right there. Let's just tap in on this because this is interesting. This is the overall energy. And then we're going to tap into pieces, a little bit of pieces here and there on each one. Okay. But I do want to see what's going on here. Okay. This will be, this is your spiritual. So this is spiritual development, I feel. So we'll say this is spiritual development. Let's see. Let's see what the Most High has to say. Because this feels like general, overall. But then it's leaning towards spiritual development. Like, everything is intertwined. This is what, I want to say this right. Hold on. This is what this book was saying. What is it? Bhagavad Gita. Okay? Bhagavad Gita was explaining that in the scriptures, that how everything is intertwined. You know, that how all are together, whether in one way or another. You know, even wickedness or even good, it's all intertwined into one. It all has a source, and it has one source. It comes from one. You get what I'm saying? It comes from the same source. Different polar opposites, but same source. That's what I felt like I got from that. Understanding that epitome of being all intertwined and knitted perfectly. It will make you understand the labyrinth of the Most High, make you understand the labyrinth of the universe, I feel. And this is going to awaken something in you. Honey. Feminine energy up here. Soulmate at the back of the deck, honey. And narcissistic in reverse after that. But then Two-Face wanted to show up as far as horned cactus. Okay. I don't get this energy of this is maybe a masculine energy. You don't have to be a masculine when I say that. You could be in your masculine energy. All right. This feminine energy at the back is upright, love, caring, and abundance here. But I'm getting somebody who has a double life, cheater, backstabber, or something like that. I feel like they are not living in their truth. They're not being truthful and honest with themselves. They need to be honest with themselves. They need to clear the air. They're wasting their energy somewhere else. And they don't feel sorry about it. They're wasting it. And this is not cheating energy. This is not always like a relationship. But this could be the intertwining of the Most High. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's both feminine and masculine energy. The feminine energy is correct within you. Okay? It's patient. It's welcoming. It's love. But then the masculine energy is all over. Just doing things to get things done, okay? But not walking in your truth. I feel. And a lot of anxious energy, like need to move forward, gotta go. And I feel like, yeah, chaos is coming out in reverse, which is letting me know this is not chaos. This is the opposite. Nightlife at the back of the deck. So partying. Okay, it is a celebratory month. We must remember that. 2020 on the timer. It's a celebratory month. So there's going to be a lot of partying. Okay, it's a striptease, gamble, Vegas, nightlife. So there is going to be a lot of that. But I think that you are playing yourself. You're cheating and backstabbing, living a double life with yourself, because this is not the life of the Most High, or this is not the life that your spirit wants to live. They want to be at peace. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Clarify this fallen angel. Running, okay, escape, denial, and excuses. Running from your responsibilities, your gifts. Yeah, running from your responsibilities, your gifts here. Like completely going underneath the covers type of thing. Like, I don't really want to do that today. Tell me more about the spiritual knuckles. Exhausted, burned out, burned empty has showed up. Okay, so maybe you feel exhausted. Maybe somebody here feels exhausted, or the Most High is letting you know, slow down, stop and smell the roses has come out. Okay, I feel like this is what's throwing at you. This is what's maybe not standing up for the things, living this double life. I feel like something is not being addressed. Okay, it's too much pride here. There's anxious anxiety or whatever. But then with the spiritual narcolepsy and running and exhausted, someone is spiritually exhausted. Somebody is spiritually running from something. Either running from their responsibilities, running from having to take care of something spiritually, running from the truth. Knowing that you may not have to do half of the things that you could do, usually you can't do anymore. And you're just doing it anyways, type of thing. Clarify this winner's dream. Okay, soulmate energy comes out, okay, which I do like, but I don't like it right now. It's giving a distracting energy here, because winter's dream in reverse, gestation, you're over here growing, building up yourself in the winter, okay, but it's in reverse, like you are just jumping out there, or not fully growing because you're focused on, you got your attention's divided here. Envy in reverse here, resentful, competitive, and discontent. This is in reverse, so this is not what it is. I feel like you are content. Okay? You're content and happy with this energy of somebody making you feel some type of way. But this masculine energy, cut the deck, he's, you know, he lacks discipline, not a father figure. Could be, but not a good father. Okay? And lacks authority, I feel. And salty comes out. He's a bitter person, someone who's emotionally unstable. Okay? A lot of pride, a lot of ego. I don't know who's that for. That could be for you or somebody else. But I feel like someone trying to distract you. Family energy comes out. This could be a brother, sister. Okay, with the soulmate and family here. This could be a wife, a husband, baby mama, baby father, or brother, sister. As far as like soul tribe. Okay. Back of the deck, isolation here. Feeling rejected, left alone. Some of y'all could be feeling this. And then you got feminine energy, gentleness right after that. Nurturing, mothering. So it's like, I feel like and then narcissistic in reverse. It's like somebody is not healing their own wounds, but trying to find other people to heal their wounds. Like trying to crawl under someone's like arms, like I just need to be hugged, I just need to be, you know, like a male energy, man. It don't have to be, but I'm getting that, like feeling left alone, feeling rejected, or feeling alone a lot, or doing things alone. And then people are coming out of the woodwork, strangers coming out the woodwork, like, hey, I like you. And it could mean well, but at the time that everything is happening, you are still not processing your own feelings, and this could cause an issue. Yeah, stop and smell the roses, okay? Clarify this ego card. Yes, hello, Salty. Okay, came out with the eagle card. This is this pride energy. This is energy that I've been seeing. This could be how you might want to feel in the future, in a few weeks or within this month, or this could be somebody around you. And I'm still seeing this. Stop and smell the roses. It keeps coming out. All right, so this could be you feeling salty or bitter, angry or petty, or something like that. Okay, like a form of pride. Clarify this, please. Okay, drama, arguments, and incompatible, toxic has came out in reverse. Okay, time in reverse. All right, delay, procrastination, too busy, clingy in reverse, and thrills. This is like somebody rushing shit. You don't need to be. Somebody is anxious. With this toxic in reverse, you don't have intentions of toxicity, but you are moving too fast. This is too busy, or like with the time card in reverse and clingy in reverse, and then thrills, upright, nurturing. It's like you are trying to find, you know, you're just trying to get your, you know, you're trying to get your feet wet. I don't know how to put that. Like you're just trying to get that comfort or that emotional support, but you really are masking the issue at hand. You know, the spiritual issue at hand, not truly healing or nurturing the issue, the situation. And this could be a waste of time. Okay, yeah, glow up in reverse and stop and smell the roses. Yet again, showing you that, all right, that this is glow down, like you moving down. You're not glowing up this way, you're going down with trying to throw off your own problems onto somebody else. I got my own issues that I got to work with, I got to heal from, but instead of me working on it, I'm over here trying to talk to this person, or trying to be with that person, or trying to comfort those feelings of loneliness, but not dealing with the feeling itself. Okay, taking ibuprofen for the actual taking ibuprofen for the actual pain, but not healing the situation, just putting a mask over it. Okay, just putting a mask over it. So I don't like that. This is something coming your way in December. Okay, we are in December, so it's coming, of this form of partying, but don't lose yourself in the process. Don't lose that. Okay, and I feel like some of you may feel alone. Don't forget the Psalm 78 verse 53 and 54, explaining that the Most High is taking you out of something, always taking care of you. He takes care of us like the birds and the bees. They do not worry about food for the next day. They do not worry about that. They live their life knowing and trusting and believing that things will all be taken care of. And that's how we were supposed to live, in unison with nature, in unison with the Most High. Live like how the animals live in nature. Okay, now let's get back into the love. Okay, so we're gonna touch on the love part for December, and then we'll go into career and finances. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So let's do it. So extra. What we gotta hear about love? Love. What's that song from Rihanna? Love. Yeah, I'll stop. All right, hold on. Let me. That song. I don't need something. Your protection. What's she saying? I need love and affection. Love. That sounds like a lot of what's going on here too. Like they just want that love and affection. I just need love and affection. Okay, but with that, you know, this could even be family too, just hanging around family and ignoring the situation. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see what's to offer about love in December for all that are watching. What do they need to hear about love? Manifestation. I'm a love bug, so I'm like, yeah, let's talk about love. All right, dragon's blood have come out. I'm Anita. Okay, mushroom here, the conduit. I love these cards. All right, this dragon's blood has came out, and this is all about purification. This is all about a spiritual connection, a cosmic connection here. This could be coming in, and I think that this could have been here, but it's finally connecting with this conduit here. It's finally connecting. You probably don't remember this. This could have been someone from the past or someone brand new. Tell me more about this love in December. What else do they need to offer for love? Love. Oh, here we go. We got what? Grace. That comes out 29. Number 11 is Shinsandra. Grace comes out in reverse. Enchantment here. Someone's going to be like on some other stuff. Mother work strength. Someone's coming to you aggressively. And this is not a bad way. It's coming with this surety look. Like the surety, like that's what I want type of thing. With this grace in reverse. But I'm not getting a negative energy from this. Tell me more about this love. Yeah. For December, for all that are watching. Retreat. Okay. Retreat. Detach from the back of the deck. Sage. And because we got cannabis here. This could be something that people could be using to connect. All right, because I'm getting retreat here. Relax. Someone that will relax you. Someone that will make you detach from life. Detach from the busyness, the responsibilities of life. Tell me more. It's too much. Six, 9 can be significant. I'm seeing like a polar opposite here. Yeah. Someone's going to be their peace, man. Surrender, retreat. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, with here, okay. I need to like turn over this so you guys could see the spread. The spread is nice. We got dragon's blood, and then we got Sisandra, which is grace, this type of herb, but it represents grace, number 29. That's in reverse underneath dragon's blood, okay? Dragon's blood is very potent. It's, I believe it helps blood issues, also heals people. I believe it helps you from dying, like it's one of those strong, but it's also a spiritual herb for connection to the Most High, purification. Okay, but this coming out and grace coming out, I feel like something coming towards you abruptly, something coming towards you very short and clear with you. And then Reishi coming out, retreat, number 27, number 9, showing peace, detaching from responsibility, someone that will give you peace, make you feel whole. Passion flower comes out right under that. Surrender. That's for surrender, number 43. I feel like the Most High is trying to bless you here with this surrender. I feel like someone's going to be coming in so clear and straight direct with you. Like, listen, this is what I want. I like it, and I'm staying. And you are going to use your discernment. You're going to rest in your intuition. You're going to retreat with this individual, or be able to retreat and be at a resting state with this individual. This is where you're going to make your decision to surrender, I feel. You're going to surrender your heart, like you're going to surrender up those, those walls. You know what I'm saying? Those walls and those blockages, and give in and be like, I'm going to take a step further and go forward with this. This feels good. It feels relaxing. It feels comfortable. Yeah. Strength, to have the courage, mother worth, to have the courage. Yes. The courage to step into relationship, embodiment of love. Aye. All right, number 11. 11 just throwing it out. You know what I'm saying? Damania comes out. Okay, Damiana comes out. All right, the beloved comes out, but in reverse, which am not really happy about. I feel like somebody, well, who cares? But I feel like somebody's community, somebody's family ain't gonna like the other person, or somebody's a friend group ain't gonna like something. Child, nobody cares. Nobody. Let's see what. Give me one more card to clarify this, Damiana. Put right here. Thank you. Okay, no. You know what? I'm not gonna take that. That was echinacea, but I feel like it didn't. It just came out. So let's try again. If it comes out again, thank y'all. I want the night for me and you. So come here, baby, and let me give it to you. Somebody could be born on that year of that song. Somebody could love, what's his name? Nobody. That's my stuff. Okay, so. Okay, Ayahasa has come out, showing rebirth in reverse. Okay, somebody's lacking change. Somebody's going to come to you with an offer of love, and you may not be ready for it because you ain't healed from the last situation. You ain't take the time to be still and meditate. You ain't take the time. Okay, there's a change happening within yourself. Okay, remember Krishna, if you even look here, this is Pal Darko, metamorphosis. Okay, and what we see, the uterus right there. Okay, change. I feel like love coming into that sacral chakra area, but something not being changed here. I don't like it. Yeah, somebody not like, you need to be more confident in yourself. Love starts from within. You cannot have love or start something with love if you don't love yourself. Can't expect someone to love you if you don't love yourself. And you gotta understand, this is the problem too. People could love themselves, but then want to be humble about their blessings. Like they say, Most High will be like, here, I give you this whole store, take whatever you need, and you'll take one thing. I just need this, I'm good. He didn't say that. He said, take whatever you need. You only took what you wanted, and you needed more. You needed more. It's like some of y'all need to understand that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be in this energy of love. Why do you keep like depriving yourself of that, or even thinking like, oh, I'm lucky. What's next? Is he going, or is she going? No, like, you have to have that understanding and that energy of, yes, I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be loved. So when this love comes to you, you might feel intimidated and be like, this ain't for me. This is a lot. Do I deserve this? Do I deserve this? I'm going to take it. But then you don't absorb it. You know what I'm saying? You're not absorbing it. It's like, all right, I surrender. I'll take all this love you're trying to give me. I'm open my arms up. But then while you are receiving it, you're not giving it back because you are still shocked over what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you know that you deserve that, it's easy for you to give it. When you know that you deserve that, it's easy for you to be like, yeah, of course, that's how we do things out here. You know what I'm saying? We love. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it coming to you in this certain type of way is making you feel like, is this for me? Are you sure? Is he gonna set me up? Or is she gonna set me up? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, because this actually changes somebody. Changes someone spiritually. I feel like it changes a woman. Like somebody who is extremely loving will finally be loved and be adorned here. And it's finally going to come to you. And you're going to be like, you're going to be stuck. Because Nettles in reverse, not taking any form of action. You know what I'm saying? Not using any form of discernment or intuition. Be like, I'm not ready. But you are ready. Because you want it. You want to give it. You have no problem giving love. You want it. But then receiving this hardcore intimacy, this love. And I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about hardcore intimacy. Someone really showing intention while they're stepping with you. And then you like, ooh, you know, okay. Clarify this, Damiana in reverse here. Initiation has come out. Coca or cacao. Purpose and joy. Hibiscus. Angel's trumpet. I feel like with this right here, this says it all. What does 38 go up to? Ain't that 11? Ain't that 11? This just clarified this one, which is 11. Damiana. All right, the beloved. The blessed. But it's in reverse. Why? It's an initiation. Okay? This is initiation. People got to realize one thing. Let's say, okay, you are chosen, right? The Most High loves you. 41:42. Okay? The Most High loves you. You are chosen. A chosen one. And you got to understand that as much as he's looking out for you, he's looking out for the next chosen. So as much as he loves you, he loves the brother or the sister he's bringing to you as well. Now he's got to make sure that you are taken care of and loved abundantly from this individual, but also vice versa. So if you cannot fill that cup, he will move you out the way and put somebody in your place, because he loves you both. And he's going to give you what he feels like you deserve. Okay, so you ain't ready for this man right here. So I'm going to let you go back and go and heal some more. And then I'm going to bring back somebody else that's going to give you what you need, because this man is looking for love now and you don't want to give it to him. You don't know to give it to him, and he's ready. And I'm telling him that you ready, but you embarrassing me because now you out here looking crazy like you about to hurt his feelings. And I didn't bring you into his life to hurt him. I brought you into his life to heal him, vice versa, heal her. I didn't bring you into her life to hurt her. That was a blessing for me. And you were supposed to take care of that, but you messed up. So now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to revert everything, give you some space so you could go and heal. And we're going to try this again with somebody else. Okay, honey? You know what I'm saying? The Most High is not chastising you. He's looking out for all of us. He's making sure that it meshes. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to bring you somebody. And then you remember, you only bring what you reflect. You only bring who you are within. So it's like, if these people that are not of you is coming towards you, and sometimes it is some moths, it is some individuals that really just, some wicked individuals that's just testing your intuition, just testing your discernment, you know. But the Most High will sometimes bring individuals that are damn near perfect, and you wonder, what the hell? I just don't like this person. I don't like this. But it's really things about yourself that you don't like about them, and things that will actually mirror you and mirror in your face things that you don't even like about, you know, that you don't like about them, but it's things that you got to fix yourself that maybe people don't like about you, you know, and it's just mirroring you. So it's like, are you willing to change? You willing to start to move, you know, them wheels and change for the better, and let's move as a unit? Or you're not ready yet and you still need to heal on your own? Okay, so sometimes this is why the initiation energy comes out like that. Something beloved coming together, but somebody ain't all together ready. They know that they deserve it and they need to take these steps, but then they're like, I'm gonna just kind of like delay a little here, delay a little there. But people's heart are on the line here, and the Most High is he's not putting you in the midst of this to hurt somebody. So then he's going to remove you, or remove that individual from you, or even put in somebody else immediately after. That same day you messing with them, boom, let him go meet this other woman. Let her go meet this other man in the grocery store, or at the store, or in the hallway or something. Let them start up, because you messing up. So now I know you need some time. You still ain't healed, and you are hurting individuals because you hurt. So now I'm going to give you some space to go do that. You know what I'm saying? Heal. Yeah. Are you ready? This is, and at the back of the deck, purpose. Ashwagandha's here. His hibiscus. I get with that, like this being your soul purpose, but you fumbling it. Like, do I deserve it? Is it real? You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. The wounded healer. Cut the deck. Wounded healer. Come on now. Come on. Let's get some more. Let's get some tarot on this. 45 at the timer. 45, 40 now. So this is this love. Let's get into the love. Wow, one. Thank you for being with me thus far. We ain't even touched the finance and career yet. We ain't even touched that. We touched a little bit on the spiritual aspects of it, like the whole general thing, because everything is spiritual first. Get that right, everything else flows. So let's see Wagwan with this with this love. All right, clarify this dragon's blood. All right, we got the 6 of Cups sideways. Huh? Okay. 6 of Cups sideways. What is the 6 of Cups sideways for the dragon's blood? Queen of Cups energy. Okay. I see. Connection, divine connection with the Most High, or divine connection with somebody will be coming in. This could be an individual that's someone that you known from the past. Don't have to be someone like a childhood friend, someone that knew you as a child, but not really, like not really a friend, but someone that knows you as a child, like knows of you. Okay. Clarify this grace, or this Shishandra. I don't want to take that. Clarify this grace, even though that did make a lot of sense. 3 of Wands showing me action, moving forward. Yep, 7 of Pentacles wanted to throw his ass. And that's also progress, pushing forward. Yep, 6 of Wands here, acknowledgement. Okay, yep, 3 of Wands wanted to show out, and then we got with the 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands showing me acknowledgement. Someone wants to put you up on a pedestal. They want to acknowledge your beauty. Like, and this is a spiritual thing. They want to acknowledge your spiritual beauty here. They acknowledge it already. That's why they want to work forward with it. That's why the grace is like in reverse, because there's no grace. He's not giving you no period of grace. He's going right through. He's going straight to you. You know. Let me see. Reishi. Clarify the Reishi. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Ay. Detaching. Someone that's it's like, it's what, the energy's too much, the energy's too strong, that you kind of detach yourself too many times. You go rest. It's like someone coming to you and saying, this is what I'm finna do. Oh wow, that's a lie. Let me go and take some time to meditate and think on what you just said. Like somebody needs to rest off of that. Clarify this. Okay, Emperor comes out with the in reverse here with the surrender. Lovers at the back of the deck. King of Cups in reverse. Someone, I don't know, somebody don't want to surrender, and I think it's because they have valid reason though. With the 6 of Swords being in reverse, somebody going back to old ways, or something. If something was old. You could be a little bit sharp about things, like, nah, we ain't doing that. We don't do that no more. Okay. Yeah. All right, Hermit card is here, okay? Virgo energy. Hermit card here, which shows what? Self-reflection, self-assessment. What do you need to surrender? What do you need to give up? I think, and also, who do you need to give up to? Yeah, the owls are here. It's like something that you know that you need to clear or give up. Because it's something of the past. So something you need to really clear and give up. Pisces energy, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, I think she's in reverse because you don't know what's up next. Like you're not even aware of what type of a blessing or abundance is coming for you. This is why this is initiation. This is what I'm getting. Like, tell me more about this cacao. Okay, Four of Swords. I love it. Okay, healing energy, rest, abundance. This is what this cacao and the damania. Okay, healing energy. All right, healed. This is initiation. This initiation is to see if you healed or not. Like I said, let's see. Clarify the ayahasa. 5056 on the timer. And it's 50. Ayayasa is a 50 card too, so that cleared it. Change, rebirth. So you just not, learning from that. That's self-explanatory. I got the serpent here as well. Yeah, healing, rebirth. Yeah. Okay, that said enough. Clarify this metamorphosis. I see the Seven of Swords at the back of the deck. I want to clarify that too. But I just feel like that's a you thing. That's what I think. Like you not using discernment or trying to take it, like trying to bury something here, your feelings, or something really coming your way and you like, dang, okay, this is what it is. Am I ready to be a wife or a husband? Am I ready to take control, take lead now? Are you ready? Because when you really meet somebody who's a true woman or a true man, you need to ask yourself that. Don't waste nobody's time. Oh, man. Okay. Metamorphosis came out and the Death card came out. You could be a Scorpio, don't have to be. All right. That means things coming to an end. Somebody's cleansing their sacral chakra too. All right. And it's the cleansing of all the tears and the what ifs and all this stuff. Nah, yeah, we done with that. Okay. So we done with that. That's beautiful. Anything else they need to know for love when it comes to, yeah, joy. Joy's on the way. Love when it comes to December. All right. Tobacco offering in reverse. Okay. Maybe someone's going to be offering you something. Make sure you cleanse your energy too. There's something about cleansing. Yeah. And then protection when I'm talking. All right. Protection. And what does that say? Comfort, completion. Underneath that kind of like slipped out. 4 and 5 equaling 9, 32 and 4. But just the lion right here, and then what comes out? Completion. All right. So showing you this is what is going to complete you is protection, clarity, understanding. You know what I'm saying? Getting that healing. All right. Finding your purpose, understanding your purpose. That type of thing would do very well with you. Okay. Was that 53 on the timer? I feel like I'm going to go over that hour long, so I'm going to cut it and come back. Let me see. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to just cut it and come back, so let me come back.